Mhm mhm. Oke, welcome semua sobat, datang lagi di channel gue. Balik lagi bersama gue Timothy. Kita bakal main Assassin's Creed Valhalla part 14. Bener kan 14 ya? Oke, kali ini gue bakal lanjutin story-nya. Sebenarnya belum lanjut story juga sih. Gue bakal ngambil daerah lagi karena story-nya belum muncul. Habis kita kan bisa nyamatin si Sigurd yang kemarin kan. Gue juga pengen upgrade ituan apa? Apa nih, pokoknya tempat sinilah, cuman masih belum cukup resource, jadi mungkin sembari gue bakal nge-raid.
I have received a village. Well, it's welcome. It is worth
Dulu. Ini. $90 ya, tapi gue masih belum kuat sana. 60. Oke, gue bakal kesini aja deh.
Tell me about Jorvik. Hytham says there are 3. If that is true, you are in luck. Our old friends Jor and Ljuvina have made their home. Both had status and influence in Norway, so they may. That will make my work easier. What say you then?
Okay, I will go there. Oke, kita bakal ke Jorvik ya, teritori pledge-nya ya. Welcome in party.
Do you know where I might find Jor and Ljuvina? When entering a new city, it is best
Masih ada si
asked
Sigurd
around
tuh
the
ya,
ports.
Sigurd tuh.
The people there know more than the average peasant.
Good, Sigurd.
Eivor? A moment.
Sigurd. Gue bakal travel ke Jorvik. Tapi sepanjang perjalanan ada raid berapa kali ya? Belum kebuka dong. Oke, gue bakal fast travel ke sini deh. Dulunya thank you yang udah mampir. Buat kalian yang baru mampir, jangan lupa di share sama di subscribe juga channel gua. Saya bakal main game yang tentu saja gamenya itu game AAA ya. Buat kalian yang nggak tahu AAA itu game-game yang apa ya, produksinya tuh produksinya lumayan cukup tinggi harganya. Kalian juga bisa baca sendiri di Google AAA itu apa. Oke. Enjoy the game and the story, okay?
Let's get out of here. Can't raise the sail yet. Need to row our way out.
Sail is ready when needed.
Oke, open sail. Biar lebih cepat. Nyanyi dulu dong. Nyanyi. Kita bakal sambil nge-raid ya. Kita bakal ambil kanan nih. Oke, kita ngered di sini ya. Kita bakal ngered.
To battle! Take the plunder! On the rest!
Kakak dong. Lawannya sedikit berat. Jadi apa mendingan emang harus dimaininnya kayak gitu. Nah. Sakit. Jatuh, jatuh dia mati. Wes. Putus kepala. Dari mana sih panahnya?
Intruder! Come on! Get over here!
Gak langsung mati sih. Darahnya cukup tebal. Gua nggak tahu itu dia nyerang dari mana itu. Wits. Mati sih. Nggak mungkin nggak mati. Hey, cannot. Oh, dari atas. Mati sih. Nggak mungkin nggak mati dia jatuh kayak gitu. Masih banyak ya. Bangun. Masih ada. Habis. Habis ya harusnya.
Give me a hand over here!
Gue butuh banget lutan buat ngebangun apa desanya.
Hey! Can't do this alone!
Oke, nice. Semoga bisa diambil.
Hey, come here a moment.
Ya, pada biru-birunya ya. Dibakar kan?
Come, help me with this.
Dia mirip Ivar ya, rambutnya.
Hey, come here.
Let's go.
Help me out here.
Clear sini udah nih harusnya. Oke, trade complete. Nice. Trade
We
complete kan?
are done here.
Oke, nice. Trade complete. Kalau gitu sembari kita jalan ke sini. Kalau ada red lagi kita sikat aja ya. Oke, baru pada naik. Nice.
Can't raise the sail here.
Sail, Lance. Sail. Catch the wind.
Menurut kalian gimana sih kalau misalkan apa ya Assassin's Creed itu apa? Beda-beda sih zamannya sih emang. Sini sih zamannya Assassin's Creed tapi era Viking, jadi lebih ke barbar sih sebenarnya sih. Assassin tapi barbar. Itu kayaknya bisa di-rate lagi tuh. Mana ya tadi ya? Ada 2 skill. Kalau ada perfect parry deh. Oh iya. Inventory rasionya, aduh nggak bisa lagi. Ini kalau bisa red, gue red deh. Bisa nggak ya? Harusnya bisa sih. Dok. Cuma di sini apa nih? Oh, gue kira raid di sini. Apalah.
Run up the sail.
Oh, ada sesuatu di bawah.
haven.
Ada sesuatu di bawah. The hell? Gue kira bisa ituan nyelam. Yang dalam mana yang dalam? Pendek dong. Kita ke sana lewat darat aja ya. Kita naik husky. Ada serigala kah? Iya, ada serigala.
Here.
Udah gak dikejar sih.
This must be Jorvik. The Order of Ancients lurk in its streets and alleys. My old friends, Hjor and Luvina, settled near this harbor. Someone should know where to find them.
Gak bisa naik lagi. Dia ada di...
Lead me. Be my eyes.
Waduh, ribet nih nyarinya nih.
Hey, friend. Could you help me find some of my people? I'm looking for Hjor and Luvina.
Sure. I know him. Are you a friend?
I am.
Then you will get no help from me, or any of the other merchants for that matter. Now, if you don't mind.
Pelit amat informasinya.
Has Hjor wronged him somehow? Little one, can you help me? I am looking for some friends. Do the names Hjor and Luvina mean anything to you?
I think I know that name. A woman. She's from Biamiland.
Very smart.
She sounded funny, so I asked her once. Hope it wasn't rude of me. You want to speak to the dockmaster, Grigory. I've seen him talking with her before.
My thanks.
Di mana dia? Dockmaster di? Ada di situ.
And what about me? What about... Move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
You must be the dockmaster.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. Hjor and Luvina.
You know Hjor and Luvina? What business do you have with them?
We know each other from Norway. Bid farewell to that land, but not to old friends.
You may be glad to hear they fare quite well in Jorvik.
It does not surprise me. They're driven, and so am I. Now I would like to see them again.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and Luvina live.
Oke, di mana? Lu mau bilang there, tapi gue nggak tahu di mana.
How about some coin for my trouble?
How about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
A manor. Hjor and Luvina have done well for themselves.
Keep your point out close to you. There are pocket thieves around lately.
They can try.
I cannot wait for the Yuletide feast.
The house is surrounded by flowers. Red flowers. Oh, di atas nih. Nah.
Here. This is... The place has been ransacked. And this body... It's not your Olufna. Scattered scrolls. The thief was looking for something. There was a struggle here. Looks like it continued outside. Blood, but nobody. Which way did they go?
Ini ada bekas darah ya nih ya. Ada mayat
Is this
lagi.
one of the thieves? The trail continues.
Ketemu nih temennya nih.
Who is that? Come closer. Now. It's me, Juvina. It's Eivor.
Eivor? What? Who sent you? Are you with them?
Breathe, Luvina. You're rattled. You know me. I'm a friend.
Are you? You show up here like this. These people tried to kill me.
You will not do harm. We need to go. Okay.
I heard there was trouble in Jorvik. I have only come to help, on my honor.
I am sorry, Eivor. I did not mean to doubt you. It has been a tense few weeks.
Who were they? Why were they after you?
They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it.
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
You know him?
I've seen a letter like this before, in London. This city is in great danger. Where is Yor?
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there. Pull up your hood. We may not
Oh,
be safe
dicari
just
nih
yet.
dia nih.
Let's go hooded here.
Dicari itu ya kita ya.
They are still looking for me. Hide low. We can slip past them.
Sini. Hey. Ya ampun, lu nggak mau jadi assassin lu? Seriously? Dia mau blend up kayak gini anjir.
She can't have gotten far. Look around.
The hell? Itu loh sebelahan lo. Ih konyol nih game.
Let's go.
Let's go, tapi dia udah jalan duluan. Kupret.
Have you seen a Bajarmian woman? Answer well if you know what's good for you.
I haven't seen her, I swear.
Gue ditinggal. Ah, tai kucing. Buset. Gimana ya? Sakit. Sorry. Dia segala down lagi. Pala hilang. Saya masih ada. Masa dia mati? Wah, kampret. Welcome Ferry, welcome. Jangan lupa di-share Ferry. Muncul dari mana tuh si kampret? Gue lagi revive.
For you.
I haven't seen her, I swear.
Jadi jalan mulu, dia jalan duluan loh.
Did you hear something? Keep an eye out.
Ayo jalan.
Look, over there. Is that her?
Third crate of mine taken this week, and with no explanation.
Rules are rules, but I wish they would... More of them. Just there. Keep your head down.
Keep your head down, keep your head down. Lu lewat enak, gue nggak bisa lewat. Anjir. Dia ini cari gue yang kena.
I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor, your arrival could not be better timed.
Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Rishi is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you.
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are coded. They could belong to anyone.
The sludge in the streets often drips from the gutters of the halls. When in doubt, look to those in power.
You mean the council? Yor is on the council.
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in Jorvik.
It is good to find you well, Yor. Both of you.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rot in your city. Free figures, corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around the city, poking and prodding and killing at will.
They nearly did me, Yor.
What?
These people sent the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret. But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
Oh.
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These are their assumed names, our leads.
Listen to her, Yor. She has dealt with their kind before.
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Rishi's hands are full, which means my hands are full. Counsel on this matter will fall on deaf ears.
I do not want his counsel. All I have told you stays between the three of us. But you should introduce me to the king. I'll need to align with him if we are to go about this freely.
Kenapa nih gue? Kenapa dia?
The Picts are winning this war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for our men.
Understood, dear Farafin, but we also have a responsibility to our townspeople. The Yuletide must go on.
Enough. The more you argue, the more my head hurts. Sure, I was not aware we had company, the likes of which I did not approve.
King Rishi, I am Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Well, Eivor of the Raven Clan, as you can see, I'm in the middle of something.
Cure,
Like I care.
perhaps for lack of better judgment, deems it necessary that you interrupt. Why?
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend killed. Juvina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through the streets.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drenger. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faraved, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reef of Jorvik.
I've seen rebel groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want, not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear.
What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I'll rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone else they can throttle.
And they are growing, as
You say.
I would rather not be worrying about them come Yuletide.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red Hand, we should let Eivor.
Do what you can, but do it quietly. I do not want the public alarmed. Cure. Send funds to procure food and ale for Faravid's men. And make sure there's enough left over for the feast.
But it's as I said. We don't have...
Find it. I have spoken.
This king is absurd, bro.
He tells me to find more silver. Where? In a dragon's hoard? Come. I will take you back to Ljufina. She will know where to begin. I cannot tell if that went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Richier will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. Circle of trust must stay between the three of us.
Ada satu di atas tuh.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides, a few bandits is hardly something to worry over.
I am only glad you were not harmed. Eivor, I will be around if you need me.
Once you catch the tail, you do not let go.
Old habits die with the struggle.
Jor has changed, softened.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him. You've made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts, the Gospels, Ecclesiastes, the Revelation of John. The Red Hand steals all they can find. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Althon is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would say we have some leads.
What does the Red Hand want with Christian texts?
That is the question. Whatever it is, there is no length they will not go to retrieve them. They have even burned people alive who refuse to hand over what they demand.
Where is the
Mereka
largest
ngebakar orang-orang
collection
yang
of
udah
texts
apa?
in the city?
Mereka nggak bunuh orang-orang itu yang
But they haven't been
nolak
so
buat
bold as to attack it
ngasih
yet.
gulungan
Althon
itu loh.
keeps a close eye on the
Sadis
place.
juga ya.
I'll try my luck there. I went by the harbor when I first arrived. The Dogmaster looked wary when I asked about you.
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to increase taxes. As if he's been ordered to by the council. Jor would never wrong the people like that, even if Richier demanded it. The Dogmaster is a thief and a liar.
A man in need of a throttling. I'll have another look around the harbor.
Try the trade depot. It's where he's holding the merchants' wares.
Okay.
I'll get started at once. No, I need you here. Listen to the voices in this hall. Look for any signs, changes in behavior, anything.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. I'll return when I find something.
Multiple quest nih biasanya nih. Multiple nggak? Bukan multiple. Ada kunci di bawah. Cuman gue nggak tahu cara ngambil lewat mana nih. Pasti ada jalan masuk ya. Oh, ada di sini nih. Cuman itu bisa nanti sih.
Come, raise a cup and lose some silk.
Jorvik's trade depot. This must be where the merchants' wares are being kept. I must be careful now. The depot is well guarded by the Red Hand. The Order has a stake in these stocks.
Gak kena lagi.
It seems like the complaints by the merchants never reached the council.
Lagi ada di bawah.
Seized exotic wares. These are worth plenty. Something that could be on the Red Hand's agenda. Accumulating wealth.
I accept all the coin from merchant to be delivered to my office daily. The stall draped in the black are not hard to find. Do not fail me again.
The sting of a
Siapa nih?
needle. I'm on his trail. So the Dogmaster seizes cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace. The ones involved wear black cloths. I may be able to get their attention by showing some silver around the marketplace. Coppergate Market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention.
explanation.
Rules are rules, but I wish they would tell us why.
Keep your focus. There was trouble at the depot earlier.
What do you mean, trouble?
I don't know for sure, but the Needle is calling for more protection. Meet me here at nightfall. We will go see him together.
Those guards will return after dark. I might be able to follow them to the Needle.
This guard gather in the market in the night. Okay.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Ini sih sebenarnya nih. Harus gue bunuh kah?
I hear this marketplace sees its fair share of silver pass through. I have something that may interest you.
You will want to speak to Grigori.
The Dog Master.
Sorry, who are you?
Someone who wants to do business with Grigori.
I don't know your face, and I've said too much already. Please, go.
Did I hear you talking about silver?
I'm looking to spend a large sum, not fork it over to some street beggar.
Oi! I'm no beggar, you dolt. I'm with the big dogs.
You mean the Needle?
You have something he wants. If you truly want to make a trade, head to the statue near the East Gate.
I shall. Watch yourself around here, young one.
Oh, me? Ha! Please. I've a bigger sword than the lot of them.
Kita ke East Gate ya. East. Wah, nggak ketahuan lagi.
Have you any wine for sale? There's barely a drop in town.
Sorry. All the wine's been bought up for you and like me.
Tuh dia tuh nemu tuh.
This is the statue the child talked about. Now to find the hidden key. Found the key. Now to locate the hideout.
His hideout is near a statue east of the market.
Go, Sunan. Empty carts, a black cloth marking the house. Hiding among the rat's needle. Fitting.
Banget itu lewat air.
I should be cautious around here. The sound of metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the Needle's operation?
Banget lewat sini aja.
All this silverware, some still in their crates. Has this all been seized as well? They're melting the silver into bars and coins. What do they plan on doing with it?
Banyak duitnya coy. Minta duitnya ya.
I'm not
Si
surprised
ini
to
nih.
find you creeping down here.
You
Gregory.
don't belong down here.
We run a clean dock in Jorvik. I believe those were your words.
Ada serigala dong.
And yet here I find you swimming in silver from all the wares you seized. Are you the Needle, or just another of his pawns?
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together. Someone with a firm yet steady hand, who can thread a needle. Someone like me.
I will kill you.
You're a shit poet, but at least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more than I can say for the merchants. Make it quick! Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
Ada serigala. Tentu dong, dia pasti anggota order lah. Easy, easy. Bentar dong. Bagi duit. Duit.
That damned backrat slipped through my fingers. I'll finish this and cover that market.
Come. Walk with me. It is good to walk.
Dia mau dibunuh kayaknya nih.
Gregory. Good to take in the air. The sights, the sounds, the smells.
Please, Gregory, I didn't think you'd mind. It was just a few coins.
I understand. It's not your fault. It was mine for thinking you had anything but empty air between your ears.
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Please, understand.
Oh, dear
God.
Of Jorvik, I promised you a future rife with opportunity. And what was the one thing I asked in return? Do you remember?
Loyalty.
Loyalty!
Ow!
Let this serve as a lesson, should any of you think it a good idea to threaten my operation.
This area is off limits.
I do the thinking, you do as you're told.
Udah. Throat in the throat. In the neck.
It's funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed. For the first time, someone extended a hand, showed me kindness, compassion. And it was then that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not.
So you served the Vault, knowing full well what he was a part of.
The Order made our paths intersect. I owed them a debt, and I repaid it by saving this city from its own destruction.
A life debt is a strong motivator. It took hold of this one's Hugad, drove it, and never let go.
Yet not with the same compassion you were shown. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this cause.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this death. But I am but one cog in a large wheel. One that still turns unhindered.
Not for long. Where you have gone, your tears waiting for you.
Dia habis kebunuh terus kita bunuh.
The seal. I've seen it before in the council grounds.
Seriously. Gue gak kena. Terus deh. Just one? You're mine. Mine. Sakit juga.
Allfather!
Palanya. Tak ketok pakai palu.
Come on then.
Wes, sakit. Knockdown, nice.
Far, you down. Your fate is sealed.
Kapak. Stuck in the head.
The seal. I've seen it before in the council grounds. I should show this to Ljuvina.
Bara att kalla fjeärdegis i gäng.
Ada sesuatu di sini.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Segala harus diginiin apa? Lol. kunci lagi. Lumayan. Oke. Kita bakal ngomong lagi sama si Lutfina ya.
What news do you bring? The needle will never sting again.
Well done, Eivor. Who was hiding behind the name?
My love, there has been an attack at the markets. The dockmaster, Grigory, is dead.
The needle sold off the wares he seized to collect silver for the vault.
He had no such authority. Why would anyone believe him?
The council seal. That rat.
This is getting out of hand. How he was able to obtain this is concerning. I must return and prepare for the Yuletide feast, but I will do so with a bent ear and a keen eye. Be safe.
One down, two left.
Two left.
The Christian text will lead to another. I am sure of it. Search the archives.
Gimana lagi? Search the archive. Okay, I don't believe it might be the red hand next target. Okay. Oh, ada itu juga book of knowledge di sini nih. Nggak sampai.
The archives. This must be where Arthur shuffles the council papers. He's not here. I should look around.
Thank you, Audun. I will leave with these at once.
Of course. A4, isn't it? What brings you to our archives?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Luvina tells me the Red Hand is stealing them.
And destroying them. I fear they will attack these archives next. The abbess here has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe. She's been working diligently on this matter.
You flatter me, Lord. I only wish to help.
Abbess Ingeborg, this is Eivor, our honored guest from the south. Eivor has offered to help rid Jorvik of the Red Hand.
How can I help?
An abbess does not strike me as a suitable choice against a gang of ruthless bandits.
It is my duty to protect the role of Christianity in our lives. Texts like this Gospel of Matthew were created for more than just perusing. They are a gift. They spread the word of God, and it is that which must be preserved, whatsoever the cost.
I admire your resolve, but unless the Red Hand is dismantled, they'll continue to harm those in possession of these texts. The Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. It may be someone is guiding them. What can you tell me? You know something else, that much is clear.
The abbess has her suspicions.
As much as it pains me to say, I suspect something foul at the rectory. I have heard whispering, collusion, and the bishop. He has been sneaking around the rectory, often visiting the priests in the cover of night.
Time I pay these men of faith a visit. The rectory is on the road to the minster. I should look for the bishop there. Pile of Official scrolls
Gue pengen ngambil yang di atas tadi, lot mana ya?
What is your planning with the silver? What is your planning with the silver? Weapons and supplies, but not enough to arm and feed even the smallest army.
Di atas ada sesuatu, cuman I can get that. Mungkin ada sesuatu yang bisa gue bukin ya. Oke. I don't see anything. Tumben nggak bisa naik. Galak. Oke. Nice. Masih ada lagi satu. Ya ampun. The Book of Knowledge. Kita bakal ke rectory, explore rectory ya, buat nyari clue. Itu sih kayaknya gedung yang tinggi tuh. Ada musuh nggak di sini?
Here is the rectory. The abbess said she suspected secrecy among the priests and bishop. Seems quiet. Where is everyone? Someone is hiding in there. Doubt he'll come out. I'll have to find a way in.
Bukanya gimana, coy? Nah.
Oh, get away!
Enough!
Leave me be, please!
What has you doused in sweat and trembling so?
The Red Hand. They're everywhere. Please, I don't want any trouble.
Looks as though everyone else has fled this place. So why are you still here?
Waiting for the bishop. One of our brothers said he would return soon. That's all I know, I swear it!
Where is this other priest?
He's locked himself in. That house, just there.
Tinggal yang ini ya.
Stay away from me! Stay back!
Muskie. Been here long, priest?
Just who do you think you are, trespassing like this? This is my property you've destroyed.
I hear you priests have been hiding ever since some Christian texts went missing. What are you hiding from?
The Red Hand. Who else? They muscle their way to and fro. No one has done a thing about it.
I'm looking for the bishop. Where is he?
Gone to his quarters. Said he would return once he finished tending to a private matter. But that was some time ago.
Show me there.
What do you mean to do with him?
Now.
Lord, forgive me.
Lord, forgive me.
I knew I should have left the others.
Tapi gue butuh panah nih, panah gue udah habis.
The bishop's quarters. What is that burning smell?
Blood. There was a struggle here.
Ini bishop ya?
Ugh, the stench. He looks like suture shit. A charred leather beneath the body. He must have tried to hide it before he died. Someone knew the bishop was conflicted and killed him before he could say a word. It's a confession. The bishop played a part in destroying these texts against his own will. The rest of the letter is burned, but makes mention of the minster and the abbess. Is that where she's been keeping these texts?
Look around. Search every room. They're around here somewhere.
It's them! It's the Red Hand! Oh, Lord have mercy!
Quiet. I should not be the Red Hand. I need to leave.
We will burn that sinner just like the others.
Gua gak punya panah lagi.
Target sent the Red Hand after me. It must be closing in. It's time I head to the minster. The abbess knows more than she's letting on.
We have waited in the shadows for too long. Keep your eyes sharp and watch out for uninvited guests. She does not like interruptions.
Red Hand all around. They must have secured the minster.
Udah sini dong, gak usah lama-lama lu lihat-lihat kapan sih?
Never a quiet moment.
Kayaknya lewat atas deh. Mana?
What do you think you're doing? This is no place for you, priest. Go. Now.
Blasphemy! Stop this at once!
Something troubling you, Father?
Abbess, look. They are burning all of these passages. Why are you not stopping this?
Gue curiga sama dia emang. Dia pasti anggota Red Hat.
Because I ordered them to.
What?
The vellum that burned before you
Anggota
are
Red Hand
covered
ini gue
in
yakin.
lies. So long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
Lies? Abbess, what has happened to you? We are God's children all. Do not renounce him like this. Please, I beg of you. You can still repent. God will forgive you. You know he will.
Your mind has been poisoned, but worry not. We have the antidote. We will set a new example to which all may aspire.
Dia mati nih.
You're mad.
Mati
You
apa
won't
dia?
get away with
Kebakar?
this. I won't let you.
There is no one to tell. No one who will hear your cries. If you cannot bear to watch them burn, then you should burn with them.
Mati kebakar kan pasti kan?
I want it all destroyed. Every text, every passage, every scribbled piece of paper.
Sama nggak ya dia sama yang tadi di tempat sana?
Yes, by a brand.
Di tempat sana tadi kan ada tuh cewek rambutnya kayak juga, tapi kayaknya beda orang ya?
The Abbess is the firebrand. She'll kill whoever stands in her way. Time I get between her and her next victim.
Lumayan ingat.
Your worm food!
Masih ada nggak ya? Mana sih dia? Di mana lagi dia? Masih banyak. Oh, di situ dia tuh.
Not the firebrand.
Gimana lagi ya? Oh, ini dia. Bisa dapetin apa kertas tadi, kita langsung tahu itu ya. Lokasinya nih, dapet lokasinya. Oke, depan sana. We got it ya.
This fire that burns inside, I've always had it. A longing to do something grand and important. But that door was always shut to me. My methods deemed too severe. I was cast out, shunned, scorned. But the Order, they took notice of me. Saw that it was courage that drove me. Courage to change the world for the better. They reopened that door.
Welcome semuanya, selamat datang. Jangan lupa untuk di subscribe sama di share ya. Welcome.
We have seen time and time again what happens when people are left to interpret for themselves. Knowledge must be controlled. Only then can the message be widely understood. The day where there is but one truth draws nearer. One truth, that is what the Order offers.
This one sought to spark a new flame, but did so with a heavy hand, not a teacher's tongue.
This cleansing of yours ends here.
My work is incomplete, but not inconsequential. There are others who carry on. For one of the four is us.
Oh, dapat orang.
Why did you say that? What does it mean?
Now I go. A flame that grows bright and burns evermore.
Oh, dia mau mati kebakar. Oke. Ayo yang belum subscribe, jangan lupa di subscribe.
To Helheim, where colder and crueler fires await.
Terus masih ada deh. Oh ya. Oke, ada 4 skill point yang bisa gua ambil. 6. Assassin's Set Hold C. Oh. Boleh nih. Berguna kok ini. Oke. Sakit tuh jatuhnya.
What news do you bring?
The firebrand's flame burns no longer. It was Jorvik's abbess, Ingeborg.
Gods, I would never have suspected. Does the orders reach no bounds?
None, and it is often those we least expect who carry out their ambitions. The abbess sought to destroy all Christian texts in the city, rid Jorvik of their ideals. She did utter a phrase that perked my ears. One of the 4 is ours.
4? But there are only 3 targets in Jorvik. Could there be something we're missing?
Damn Picts! Not only do they hold the north, but those lawless sects have free roam in our lands as well.
Yours said our spies are on the ground.
Under the ground. Only one of them has returned, bone-beaten and bloodied. The Howling Mother take them.
Lovina, a moment of your time. And Hjor if he's about.
I will be with you shortly.
A valuable seal.
Yeah, and a riddle.
And a riddle. One of the 4 is ours. One of the 4. Risje, Faravid, Odin, and...
Hjor. The 4 members of the council.
We should search their offices now, while they're occupied with the Yuletide feast.
Yes. Yes. Come, to the archives.
Could I have missed something?
We will find out soon enough.
Larinya cepet banget ya.
The room to the left. That is where the councilmen confer.
This desk. It looks as though it's been moved here.
That's Hjor's desk.
It is loaded with silver. Scratch marks on the floor.
Hjor's desk used to be against the other wall.
So why the change?
Ada sesuatu kah? Oh, gue bisa masuk ke situ. Ya, gue hancurin.
Where does this lead?
Got the door. It is loaded with silver. There was wine here. Whoever moved it did so in a hurry. A load of wine was removed from here, and the room smells of almonds. It may be the wine was poisoned.
It is likely the wine for the Yuletide feast. Do you think one of the council means to kill someone?
Looks that way.
It is not him, not my Hjor. He would never do this.
Keep your focus. Once we have all the facts, then we can worry about Hjor. Right now we need to get to the Yuletide feast. The people are in danger.
You're right. The Roman amphitheater. Let us go.
Oke, kita bakal ke feast-nya itu ya, Yuletide. Pestanya Yuletide.
Do you see the wine?
No.
Then there's still time.
The entire council is here. Any one of them could be the vault.
I need you to keep an eye out for the wine. I'll speak to each of the council members, see if I can trap them in a lie.
Even Hjor?
Even Hjor. If he is the vault, I'll not allow him to kill all these people. Ljuvina.
I heard you. Just grant me one thing. Confer with me before you make your move.
I will. I need your eyes, my friend. Now, to speak to the council members. I'll speak of the wine. Faravit, a word if I may.
Ah, Drenger. If it's to join arms with me, the answer is yes. We can use someone like you against the Picts.
I may be courted, but I am selective with whom I join. Are you a drinker?
Ha! If that is a challenge, I am up for it.
Very well. I'll return with some wine.
Wine? Come now, we will do this over ale. That will give us a good measure of who can better fight its lure.
I'll speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. That may lead me to the vault. Audun, it seems you have found the funds to go ahead with the feast after all. You must be elated.
That is putting it lightly. Look at it. I could not have asked for a better turnout. Soon the feast will begin, and these people will be given everything they deserve.
We should honor you. I'll fetch you some wine.
No, I mustn't indulge. The wine is for the people of Jorvik. But when it arrives, do help yourself.
Has outdone himself.
Audun. Kalau kata gue Audun.
The High Reeve of Jorvik has a bright future ahead if it keeps this up.
Bener gak dia? Bentar. Bener sih, harusnya Audun sih. Kalau kata gue Audun emang. Gak mungkin bukan Audun.
Sure. Who was that?
There you are. I was beginning to worry.
Worry not. We have tracked the bolt here. He's someone on the council.
You are certain?
I am. Once I discover who, I will dig my blade into his heart and end this for good. Until then, it's important that I investigate without raising suspicion. I need your help.
Of course. What do you need me to do?
Drink yourself into a drunken fit.
What? Why?
I need a distraction. Keep their eyes off of me. The wine should arrive soon. Drink 3 full cups, then make a scene.
I can't be seen doing that. You'll have to find another way.
Just do it.
I will have the silver ready in the coming days. Thank you, Bob.
Of course.
Apa nih?
Eivor, have you uncovered who the vault is?
Not yet. I'll return short. Rishia.
Come to join the feast, have you?
I have some bad news. The wine for the feast has spoiled.
Of course it has. Why would I expect differently? I'll have my men dump it. There may be more wine in my private stores. I'll send a man to retrieve it. Is there anything else?
That is all. Enjoy the feast.
I shall try.
We need to find the vault. Have you any idea who it is?
Yes.
I believe I have. Each of the council members has given me reason to suspect them. Some more than others.
Who is it you suspect?
Audun was the one pushing for the feast from the start. He planned it, which means he would have had access to the wine. And he was helping Abbess Inkiborg collect Christian texts. She turned out to be the firebrand.
Yes, you're right. And the wine?
Of all the councilmen, he knew the wine had not yet arrived. When I offered some, he flat out refused, insisting it be saved for the guests. For these reasons, I think Audun is the vault.
Brothers, sisters, dear friends, welcome all. Before we begin, I would like to introduce our honored guest.
Sebentar. Yuk lanjut.
Here with me are some of Jorvik's most revered lords. Men and women who have kept Jorvik trudging through these harsh times. I am pleased to say that today, on the day we honor you, we honor as well the nobles to whom we are all so
The wine.
indebted.
Aldon is the vault. Too late for them. We must not miss our chance.
Join me now in celebrating their successes and yours. To everything you deserve and to more.
Banyak banget yang minum ya.
Shit. And now, deafened and blinded by lust for indulgence, your foolish pride, I will tell you just what nobility is. A death sentence. A new world of order is upon us. A pity none of you will live to see it.
Get the councilmen to safety. I will handle Aldon. Go. We will attack on sight here. Save.
There is no escape, no future for Finn.
Shoot!
Die, die, die!
Too hot.
Udah ini tinggal confirm kill doang. Gampang banget matinya. Welcome semua, welcome yang baru join, jangan lupa di subscribe sama di share.
What did you hope to gain with all this?
Anjir lama banget, cuma sekali panah
What
tewas.
riches are worth so much misery and the deaths of honorable men and women?
Only a feeble mind would call them honorable. They are privileged, sedentary, complacent. They wasted their resources. I secured our power through wealth. I contributed to the future of a glorious order.
On the backs of honest people, merchants and priests and nobles alike.
A4, you are wrong. Held back by your primitive cosmology. 9 worlds in the tree? No. 9 times 9,000 worlds. And as many suns.
9 nights I hung in the tree, sacrificing myself to myself. So does the wise one seek wisdom.
Countless spheres awaiting our gift, our enlightenment.
I live in one world only. You live in none.
Masih. Sakit. Malah gue yang mati. Nah, gue yang mati. Ada deh yang matiin gua nih. Dia kabur gak sih?
Sunan, guide me.
Eivor, over here.
Are you all right?
We're fine. Faravid and his cars escorted King Rishi back to the royal hall. Everyone is safe.
Let's regroup there.
Nggak bingung kenapa mereka bisa lari ke situ ya?
That sniveling little shit. I don't care. I want answers.
Calm, Lord Rishi. Audun is dead.
That doesn't calm me. I wanted to rip the bastard's spine out myself. You want to calm me? Start talking.
Audun aligned himself to a secret group that was plotting to overtake Jorvik.
He had help from two others, Grigory the Dockmaster and Ingeborg the Abbess.
And you, Eivor? You were after these conspirators from the moment you arrived?
Yes, though I could not let it be known. This group can reach any person, permeate the walls of any city. Much like the worms of a spoiled apple, they would have eaten Jorvik from the inside out if we let them.
But you stopped that from happening. We owe you a debt of gratitude. You can be sure Halfdan Jarl will hear of this.
If the threat is gone, then you have my gratitude as well. I'm alive today, and so are many others because of you. I'd like to name you an honorary High Reeve of Jorvik, Eivor. Would you accept?
Yes,
It has a nice sound to it. You honor me, Lord.
You have earned it.
Then if I may, a hoard of silver is left unaccounted for in the grottos beneath these streets.
That's right. Silver the Dockmaster was collecting.
What do you propose we do with it?
Okay.
Hard-working merchants were robbed of their wares. Honor
kasih ke
Yule's
merchant
heart
aja
by
lah.
giving the silver back to the honest citizens of Jorvik.
A wise suggestion. I agree.
Fine. I will see to it that Hjord distributes the silver evenly. Come, Faravid. Help me secure this hoard. I could use a bloody walk.
Kita orang baik jadi kita sumbangin.
We have a saying in Bjarmia. Only the dead get to complain.
And we're still living.
I could muster a few complaints about the king and the treasury, but I shall forbear. You did it, Eivor.
We did. It may be we were the recipe to keep Norway from Harald all along.
We still can be.
No. Norway is behind me now, and the rest of England ahead. That said, I must be going.
Wait. Should you ever need us, we will come.
Thank you.
One last thing. The silver on your desk, Jord. It planted a seed of doubt in my mind, so I must know. What is it for?
I suppose I can forgo the element of surprise. I hired a silversmith to craft a love token for Lufina. A Yuletide gift.
You sneak.
Oh, wait.
I'll take my leave before you shame the throne.
Until our paths cross again, old friend.
In this world, or the next.
If you drop by Jorvik again, please join us for an ale. I know of a place down the street.
Pas ke Ranvi lagi nih, Mas. Nggak mungkin nggak repot ke Ranvi.
It seems the wind calls me back to Ranvi. Best tell her.
Iya kan, pasti ke Ranvi. Kita fast travel ya. Satu arc itu jadi buat ngambil teritori itu sekitar bisa 2 jaman sih. Kalau nggak di skip apa ya, setelah apa percakapannya lumayan lama kalau kata gue. Terus buat kalian nih, kalau kalian mau main Assassin's Creed nih ya, kalian tuh harus bisa sedikit tips kalau menurut gue, kalian harus bisa main parry yang baik gitu loh. Saya kalau nggak bisa main parry yang baik, kayak diserang banyak nih, atau avoid lah, ngedodge. Kalian kalau nggak bisa main itu dengan baik ya kalian gampang mati. Kayak tadi kan gue nggak tahu tuh tiba-tiba mati, dinyerang gue dari belakang, gue nggak nguterin kamera atau apa kan. Terus juga lebih disarankan buat apa battle yang butuh battle powernya tinggi, kalian jangan coba-coba kalau misalkan battle power kalian masih nggak terlalu dekat, soalnya lumayan sakit. Dan kalian juga kalau mau main Assassin's Creed Valhalla jangan lupa buat upgrade ini nih, equipmentnya buat tambahin apa, defense-nya mungkin ada beberapa, atau nambahin status kan, soalnya penting juga sih. Cuman ya nggak enaknya ya kalian butuh apa nih, material kayak gini nih, susah nih nyari kayak gini nih, nggak gampang. Jadi bener-bener yang di map kayak nge-raid, atau misalkan nanti di jalan kalian nemu stone yang bisa dihancurin, itu dapetin apa ya, yang buat nge-craft lah. Kenapa si Ranvi di sini?
Ranvi, what is this?
Another dispute, I'm afraid, with Holger stirring the pot once again. Will you set in judgment?
Judgments are the burden of a Jarl. This is Sigurd's duty now.
He refuses to leave his quarters. Right now, you are the only noble fit for this.
I don't know. It is not my place.
Please. Only until Sigurd recovers his strength.
All right. Once more. Gudrun, Holger, come forward. You'll state your cases and I'll hear you out and be as swift in my judgment as I am able.
Oke, di sini ada pilihan juga ya, apa? Ada Gudrun sama Holger. Oke, kita dengar dulu dapetnya Gudrun.
You may speak.
I have been robbed, Abel. My property defaced. 3 days ago, I discovered some of my
si
sailcloth
Gudrun
missing.
dia itu ya.
I scoured the settlement in search of it.
Katanya Robert.
Passing Holger's home. There I see it. Boldly displayed and worse, defaced, with scrolls and silly stories upon it.
Lies and slander!
Holger, quiet. You're well acquainted with the rules of this trial. Now, Gudrun, what did you do upon discovering your sailcloth?
I confronted him, demanding silver. For sil with Holger's inky scratching cannot be sold or bartered, can it? I ask only that I be paid for the property that was taken from me, yet he refuses.
So Holger took something that belonged to you and defaced it. Now you wish to be paid for the item. Do I understand?
That is right.
Holger, what say you in your defense?
Short days ago, I found a pile of mildew-stained detritus beneath the docks, and salvaged what I could. I wish to use it as a canvas, you see? As a conveyance for my latest works. The sailcloth was in such a state, and so obscured from view, I assumed it was refuse, abandoned goods.
I see.
My motives were honest, Eivor. Would a thief be so brazen as to display the fruits of his crime? Hardly. Yet here she claims I have robbed and defaced her property, when all I took was rubbish left by to rot.
Nonsense.
My only crime here is that I gave something ugly and decrepit a bold new life.
I see. So you feel Gudrun disposed of something, and now unreasonably seeks its return.
Exactly. Yes.
All right. I have heard enough.
I might have profited from that cloth. Holger has all but robbed
Siapa
me of
kita
a
harus pilih
future boon.
Gudrun atau yang
It
si
was
Holger?
garbage. Yet now it's a part of something greater. If anything, I have increased its value. You ought to thank me.
Oh, I will thank you with the back of my...
Quiet. Let me
speak.
After careful thought, it is clear that...
What is this? What are you doing?
Holger and Gudrun are at odds. I hope to find a resolution.
That duty is mine alone, Eivor. You know this. Stand aside.
Yes, yeah.
You are not here, brother. Nor did I wish to bother you.
A sallow excuse for such a bold defiance. I hope you enjoyed it. Are you finished singing, my dear scout?
My Jarl, as I was saying, I
Stop! Enough! I have heard more than enough to render my judgment. For as long as I've known you, Holger, you have spun words into lies. You weaken the minds of children and delude the minds of men. I've shown you too many years of tolerance. And rather than exist in grateful meekness as Holger
Eivor
the
jadi
liar,
diam anjir.
you sink lower. You become Holger the thief, robbing a woman of her livelihood, all in the name of your stupid stories.
Sigurd Jarl, no, that is not the...
This is the consequence of your actions. You will pay Gudrun the value of 30 sailcloths.
Bener kan, gue pilih Gudrun, cuman
Surely you
apa?
jest.
Si Sigurd ganggu banget gitu, apa? Kayak
Do I look like one to play pranks, Holger?
ya kurang lebih gitulah ya.
Pay the fee,
Kita udah benar milih
or
si
be exiled.
Great, Jarl.
si
If I may,
Gudrun.
I seek only compensation for a single sailcloth. The rest
30 times in silver. That is my judgment.
Kan kayak si Sigurd interrupt gitulah.
Does this not seem unfair?
Oh, dia minta pendapat kita. I support Sigurd Jasman.
Sigurd is our Jarl. His word is law, whether or not you agree.
You see?
Of course, my Jarl. As it must be. Forgive my defiance.
Thank you, Lord, for hearing us out.
Kamu bayar.
See to it that judgment is carried out exactly as I have said. Should the need arise again, do not fail to rouse me.
Oke, Sigurd jangan ngamuk ya. Jangan ngamuk ya.
Good day,
Maaf.
my love.
Sigurd,
Leave me be.
if you wish it.
Lu ngomong-ngomong lu. Hei. Coba traffic tuduhnya.
I want to thank you for your judgment, Eivor. For stepping in when Sigurd would not, in spite of what happened.
Poor man. I've never known him to be so angry and reckless. Is that a side you have seen?
Rarely. There have been moments when he was distressed, worried, afraid. But nothing like this. Never, ever like this.
Let us do our best for him as we take care of our own. We are his best hope for healing.
If it is not too late. In the meantime, we press on.
I have purged the Order of Ancients from Jorvik with Yuvina and Hjort's aid. And should we ever need theirs, they will come.
You do this work well, Eivor. Is it a prelude to you joining the Hidden Ones?
I doubt it. Not enough glory in these back alley brawls.
Oke, kita dapat teritorinya. Jorvik. Ada berapa teritori lagi yang belum kita ambil ya?
I want to see the Alliance map.
Ada Yurfiskir. Atas nothing, ada 3 sih. Pindah nanti lah ya. Oke. Begitu live streamingnya gue udahin dulu aja sampai sini kali ya semuanya ya. Thank you banget yang udah mampir. Thank you banget loh bener sumpah. Buat kalian ya yang baru mampir atau baru tahu channel gua, jangan lupa untuk di subscribe channel gua. Dan buat kalian yang udah juga subscribe, jangan lupa di share video-videonya gue. Oke. Thank you semua yang baru join, jangan lupa di share juga ya. Sampai ketemu lagi di next live streaming berikutnya. See you, adios, sayonara.